Well, this week we've seen members of Congress across the country holding town hall meetings and often dealing with hostile crowds. Here in South Florida, however, Republicans who control both houses of Congress refuse to hold such meetings. CBS 4's Jim DeFede has more on this town hall controversy. Jim?
Elliot, you know, a new video, the second one in as many days, was posted of a protester bird-dogging Senator Marco Rubio, asking him to hold a town hall. Here's Rubio's response.
Do me a favor, be respectful.
No, I am. But no, are you going to do a town hall for us to hear your people?
I'm not, because town halls, people get rude and stupid on both sides.
But you hear the people.
I've heard the people, man. Listen, I ran for office. Let them tape it. I ran for office. I told everybody I was against Obamacare. I told everybody that I was in favor of the things I was in favor of. I'm going to do what I told people I was going to do. How unfair would it be to the people that voted for me to now change my opinion and vote like the guy?
Senator, you said you were in Europe. You said you were in Europe, Senator.
And earlier today, I spoke to Congresswoman Ileana Ros-Lehtinen and asked her what she thought of the town hall protesters and why she wasn't holding a town hall of her own.
I do not like it when folks are characterizing these town halls as astroturf or
you don't believe they are?
No, or that they're paid or that they're not from the district. Absolutely not, because I get the feeling by being in our community, I'm definitely a member of our community, people are genuinely anxious about the removal of Obamacare. They want to communicate with me. I have many ways that they could communicate with me, and they've met with members of my staff. They can meet with me. We've got a whole lot of folks on that list for me to meet with, and we will get to those folks.
But not a town hall.
I've not had one, and I'm not against them. For some people, that's their style, and that's good. I like a one-on-one, small groups, and it's worked for me through the years. I'm sorry if folks are frustrated by it, but it's not because I'm ducking this case or this issue. I've been around since 1982, and I've not had one.
I've heard these town halls be described as organized chaos. You'd wonder why would a politician want to put themselves in that situation?
It's an interesting question. You know, obviously it's a way to allow people to vent and feel as if, you know, you're part of it. Senator Tom Cotton from Arkansas did one. There was a lot of yelling, but then there are other members of Congress like Mark Sanford who literally stood in the parking lot outside of the town hall because they had run out of time and said, I'll stay here and answer all your questions. You can see merit to both sides.
And again, the reason people are asking Republicans to do it is because they are the party in power in the House and in the Senate.
Right. But let's not kid ourselves. This movement that we're seeing, that's what's different about than the Tea Party. The Tea Party went after both Republicans and Democrats. This movement we're seeing now is much more partisan and is geared directly at Republicans because they are in power and they're very anti-Trump.
Okay, thanks a lot. Jim DeFede. Hear more from Congresswoman Ileana Ros-Lehtinen on a special one-hour edition of Facing South Florida with Jim DeFede. That's Sunday at 11:30 right here on CBS 4.